Hey everybody out there, this your boy Boskoff and welcome back to Boskoff Plays. Today we're going to keep things a little cool today and we're going to do a little quick review on some gameplay footage I've seen of the new Dragon Ball Z game coming out called Dragon Ball Xenoverse that should be out sometime next year. Now, first and foremost, before I get right into this video, I would like to say that this video is entirely 100% my opinion. Anything I'm about to say, of course, is not fact. So before we get a bunch of angry comments or whatever, blah blah blah, this is just my opinion. I know nothing is fact. This is just how I feel about the game. Second of all, this game is nowhere near close to final product development. It probably won't even be out till sometime next fall of next year. So with that being said, does anything you see in this video, take that with a grain of salt because it can and most likely will change. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into some of the gameplay that I've seen. Now, what you're about to see right now, first of all, this is the highest quality of video of the gameplay that I've seen so far, and I haven't seen anything better than this. So this is what you're gonna get right there. It was just a little quick battle between Goku and Frieza. That's where the video started. But first of all, I would like to say that, like I said, this is the basically next gen game that's coming out for Dragon Ball Z. Now, with me, I like to see things from all sides, so I'm going to go ahead and give my good impressions about this. Now, the good things about this is that visually, it does, from what I can see right now, it does. It looks really beautiful and everything, especially for next gen. I like how it you know, when you seen Goku do his little blast, it kind of tore up the stage and everything. But in all honesty, like, other than visually, that's all this does for me right now. And like I said, all this can change compared to like previous game demos and stuff like that have changed, but it could change. But as far as right now, how it's looking, that's all it does for me. It's nothing else. And in all honesty, it looks like a cross between, I want to say, what, Raging Blast 2 and Battle of Z, which in my opinion, if y'all remember Battle of Z, which I'm going to show right now. There's a little clip from Battle of Z. Battle of Z was sore crap. I hate what they're doing to Dragon Ball Z games nowadays because of the fact that they're not going back to the old roots. If y'all remember anything, Budokai 3, Budokai Tenkaichi 3, which I still hold as the best Dragon Ball Z game out there. Now, if y'all look at the game mechanics from Budokai Tenkaichi 3, y'all will see that this is a lot more fluid. If I put the videos side to side, Budokai Tenkaichi 3 is a lot more fluid and a lot more, you know, go and out there and actually anime paced versus these games they're coming out with now. I want to say the best Dragon Ball Z game they ended on a good note with is, I want to say, for next gen systems at least, or current gen, whatever you want to call them, is Raging Blast 2. Even though I was pissed at Raging Blast 2 because they didn't have a story mode and some of the gameplay was like, I want to say, dumbed down and slowed down from previous games, and it's not like that. And according to this game now, the director, they said they want to take out all the cutscenes and as far as battle goes, because you know how like in the old games, if Goku would do a Kamehameha wave, or if they do like a let's say his meteor combination and they got the little tight animation, they want to take all that out. That's the basis of Dragon Ball Z. You're taking out the basis of what Dragon Ball Z is, and I'm like, these people do not understand. They don't get it. They're trying to do all this stuff visually, and in all the forums and stuff that I've seen that's having this game, I tell people all the time, I will take gameplay over graphics any fucking day. I'm being so serious. Like, I will take, like, these games visually, they look beautiful, but gameplay wise, they look like ass crack on top of crackers and swine, which I know ain't good, cause come on y'all, like for real, like I know what I like. Coming from me, I'm a huge, I grew up with Dragon Ball Z. I'm talking, I grew up since that nigga landed on Earth all the way to when he left Earth with Shenron in GT. Even though some people are like, oh, GT didn't exist. No, fuck that and fuck you. GT did exist. Akira Toriyama said it exists. What happened was the fans somehow banned it all together and claimed that it didn't exist. So now all of a sudden it's not real. It's just a what if. That's a whole nother conversation for another day. Let's get back to this game. What I was saying was, it's just that with these new games that are coming out, it's like they're focusing on visually, and they're talking and from their standpoint, I can kind of see where they're coming from, because now, especially with a bunch of fighting games, it's very, a lot of them are competitive. You take them to the Evos, and you take them to all the tournaments and stuff like that. So of course, when you're in the tournaments and stuff, the last thing you want to see, especially if you play online, the last thing you want to see is a fighting cutscene that lasts forever. Or if you're online, you don't want to see a cutscene, because that does give people a chance to rage quit if they want to rage quit. Like for example, in Naruto games, if they if there's like a cutscene and they doing a final move or something and they about to die, you can easily just turn the game off and rage quit right there. And that does piss people off. So I can get what they understand. But from my standpoint, from somebody who does like all that flashy animation type shit, have an option where you turn that off. If you don't want to see the flashy animation, have an option where you could go in and you could turn it off. Bam, problem solved. I'm tired of them changing up stuff. They talking about they want to even have I'll post the forum, the link to the description, link in the description of the forum that I was on that was talking about this. They had an interview. They talking about they want to have it where people can make their own custom moves and stuff like that. And I don't know how I feel like that's going to be the basis of the combat, is everybody's going to be able to have their own custom moves. And in all honesty, I don't know how I feel about that, because the last game I seen where you can make up your own moves and all that other stuff was, what was it, like, I know it was a while back, but I think it was like Mortal Kombat Armageddon, and I think that was like my least favorite Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Even though I had every character in it, it just didn't do well for me. And I love Mortal Kombat, but it's just, this is Dragon Ball Z. This is on a whole nother level. If anything, this should be flashy. This should be what the fans want. They should want the flashy, the Goku doing that meteor burst, knocking niggas out of the air, punching fart boxes, tossing them all over the place. And instead, you got Battle of Z gameplay. I do not understand it. Oh my god, Battle of Z pissed me. I know people have their opinions about Battle of Z. That game pissed me the fuck off. First of all, no story mode at all whatsoever. No two-player mode, and the only time that you can play online was, only time you could play two-player was online. And the animations and everything was sorry as hell. I felt like I was playing a game of I don't even know what I felt like I was playing. And like the whole thing about Battle of Z for me is I only played the demo, and that turned me off to it. That gave me the deciding factor of I do not want to play this. And I had a friend that played this game, and from his standpoint, and I can see it from his standpoint, he says that and I can see the reason why it'd be fun is the online mode, when you get 8 people battling and you got a bunch of Gokus and all this other stuff and blah 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 blah. And I can see how that'd be fun, because you've never really had a game. It was innovative, I'll give you that. It was an innovative game because you never had a game where you could do all this other stuff, and you can have all these Dragon Ball Z characters and power up to do an actual spirit bomb and end game the game and do all this other stuff. So in that aspect, it was innovative. But you took out, first of all, when they said there would be no transformations, that sold it for me. I said, what the hell is Dragon Ball Z without transformations? That didn't make no sense. Dragon Ball Z is all about transformations, all about big explosions, big blasts, everything like that. I'm talking Budokai 3 Tenkaichi style type gameplay. And when you take that out, you take out the very thing that is this game. Like, it ain't making no sense for me. It really ain't making no sense to me. So it's like, oh my god, what are you doing? That's like creating a Monopoly game and it not being about money. Monopoly is all about money. So you take out the money, what the hell is this game now? We just going around a goddamn board playing Life and Sorry and all that shit. No, come on. Oh my god. But oh Jesus, it's just, I'm scared for this game. Because the last time I really got excited for a Dragon Ball Z game was Ultimate Tenkaichi. I went to GameStop. Me and my buddies went to GameStop. We did all this other stuff. We got the game the night before we was actually supposed to get it. That's how excited we was. And the people at the store, they was like, oh yeah, go ahead, have it. I went home. I played that shit for 30 minutes. And I said, I can't take this shit. And their biggest spiel on that game was customizable characters and blah, blah, blah. And all it was is you could take costumes from other characters and put them on your character. And I'm thinking they gonna have like baggy jeans, I'm gonna sag my ass, have a gat in my back pocket, Goku coming out with a do-rag and all kinds of shit like that. And it's just like, not only that, the gameplay was sorry, the storyline I give them, it was innovative. Other than that, that was it. And now they're coming out with this, and this looks like a cross between Ultimate Tenkaichi, Raging Blast, and Battle of Z, which scares the hell out of me. But as I always say, in any form or in anything, this game is not even in final development. So, like I said, this is just, I'm voicing my opinion on what I'm seeing right now and go back, because if this were the final product and I'll compare this to Tenkaichi 3 and put them side by side, Tenkaichi 3 still wins. And like I said, call me old-fashioned, but I'll take gameplay mechanics and smoother gameplay, basically Tenkaichi style or Budokai 3 style, over graphics. And it's like they're pushing these graphics on these Dragon Ball Z games. And in all honesty, even though I don't want to see it go, I'd rather see Dragon Ball Z be put to rest than have them do any further damage to one of my favorite all-time animes. Growing up with this thing, and it's like y'all are destroying something that could be great. But you know, as I said before, this ain't even in the final development. So if I see any more videos, I'll definitely keep y'all updated. But this is just this is just the video I had seen. And they have interviews in the description box if y'all want to go take a look at that. What do y'all think? What are y'all opinions about this? I love Dragon Ball Z. I'm just tired of seeing them put it in the dirt and dick it in its butt, to be quite honestly. But tell me your opinions. Tell me what y'all think. Do y'all like how it looks so far? Do you like graphics over gameplay over graphics? Let me know. I always like listening to people's opinions. But other than that, yeah, guys, this has been your boy Boscoff, just doing a little I don't want to say be quick, but God, I just like I could go off for 30 more minutes, but I won't. I'll let y'all do y'all thing. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. But I'm out of here. Any more videos that pop up with this game, I'll definitely put y'all out there. One more thing too is that the game is supposed to, if y'all seen the trailer, the game is supposed to revolve around the red-haired character from the future, which almost honestly looks like Super Saiyan God Trunks, and it's supposed to revolve around him. Who the fuck knows? I don't even know anymore with these Dragon Ball Z games. I'm like, Dragon Ball Z is dead. It's something good that lived and it's gone. But till I see another video, y'all, I guess I'll catch y'all tomorrow with something else. This has been your boy Boscoff. Like, subscribe, share the videos. Like I said, let me know what y'all feel about this game. Let me know how y'all feel about the past Dragon Ball Z games, and I'll holler at y'all on the flip one. Peace.